Hi everyone, so today we are going to get all of these plants planted. I told you in another video that I just walked out on my patio one day and I just lost it because it's starting to look like a garden center. I got things that needed to be planted and it's just not looking good, and I'm not able to enjoy the garden because I got all this stuff in the pot. So I got mad, and then I started clearing it off, and then I went to the store and bought some more, and these are some of the plants that I bought. But I am going to get these planted and I'm going to enjoy my garden this fall because I don't like the way the patio is looking. Like in the fall time, that's really when we come out, and some of the bugs, not all of it, not the mosquitoes and the love bugs, some of the bugs kind of take a break and you're actually able to sit out and enjoy like late fall, early winter here. So what I'm doing today is I'm getting all of this planted. I'll make sure I link my video because I went over all of the plants, and I started last night just positioning things where I want them to go. I may position them a little bit more or rearrange them just a little bit. I wanted to get another verbena right here, but I'm not driving an hour to go get a verbena, so I'm just going to make this phlox work. And I'm, like I said, I may rearrange a little bit more, but by coming on here doing this today, I know I'll get finished and I know I'll get the mulch. And so that will be one task that is done, although I got several more that need to be done. But if I can just start clearing this stuff out, that is the goal. So let me go ahead and really quick, if you're wondering why I have cardboard around here, this helps with the weeds, keep them down. Now over time they're going to decompose and you'll probably have to redo it and re-put the mulch back on, but this is how I do my garden paths each year, is I line them with cardboard, and then I put in the garden I have like the cedar chips down. But here we're going to do the mulch, and I'm going to get the mulch on sale after I get everything in its planting hole. So I'll come back and I'll show you what we're working with, and I'm also going to trim up this grass right here so everything can look nice, neat, and manicured. So I hope the sun is not beaming in your face too bad. That's one of the reasons why I don't record as I'm doing stuff, because it took me probably like 2 hours. And if you notice, I have moved some things and I have pulled some things up. The lavender, although it was getting new growth, it was dead underneath, and I didn't like the way it was leaning, so I pulled that up and put the autumn joy sedum right here. I moved one of the obedient plants because I'm trying to give it enough room for everything to grow, but I don't like planting everything like in one straight line, and I felt that was what was going on when I first started. I didn't include the phlox that was right here because right here is where our sprinklers come on, and I don't want it like flooding the phlox and ended up being like too overwatering, because I don't know if you can see it, but it's like one right here, and then the sprayer is right here that goes to this section right here. So I'm pretty pleased with it because it's hot and I'm tired of moving stuff. And I kind of have them like on a diagonal, so we'll see how those fill in. Now I am going to get finished with this project today, but what I'm going to do now is go take all of these plastic recycled flower containers back to the blue box store so I can get rid of some of them, and then I'll come back. Let me show you real quick what I use to edge these flower beds off. I use this tool right here to go in and edge everything. And then serious today, I'm going to get the mulch because a lot of it got turned over while I was planting. So I'm going to go find all of the boxes that I saved, line the plants up, line the boxes around the plants to help with weed control, because I can say this bed I've had to do a little weeding, but not as much as I used to do, especially not as much as in the front. So I'm gonna line everything with the cardboard boxes, edge everything off, and then lay down the mulch. And I'll come back, and hopefully this sun won't be as bright because it's hot. I'll come back and show you the final project, but I'm getting done today. I don't care if it is hot. I'm gonna take a break though, but it looks good. Like, I really love these dianthus, and let me tell y'all, I see why they were $2.50. It was really root bound, and this variety right here, it said an annual. We'll see what it could do, because I've grown other dianthus that were perennials. So I don't know if it's just this variety or not, but I do love the colors, and I can't wait for the verbena to start putting on more colors. I'm just leaving this lemon coral sedum here. It's supposed to be an annual, but I'm just going to see what it does. If it doesn't make it as it gets cooler, then I'll put like some annuals in these area to make it full, because I'm trying to make it full where I don't have to do a lot of weeding. And I hope these phlox come back, but I think they will. I still see a little bit of life in them, and I'll keep working with them. So let me go ahead and take the containers back and do everything I need to do, and I'll come back when it's all done. Okay, so it was a lot going on. Music in the background, lawnmowers, cars driving by, but okay, I know, don't judge me. I've been waiting on these to go on clearance, y'all. $5. And I have been waiting. These are the double scoop cranberry cone flowers. But I did get the mulch. And I thought they were a little bit cheaper. I thought they were actually 4 for $12, but they ended up being 3 for $12. I am going to try the weed preventer one again to see how it does, because my mom insists that I have to give it a few months for them, and then it will start working. But some more clearance flowers. Didn't we just talk about this? Like, I just cleared everything off, but we ended up getting 3 of the darker shades, 3 of the lighter shades of the hostas, $1. I had been looking at these online, seriously, you guys, and they were between $6 and $12 for one. So to get these at $1 a piece, I got 6. So now what we're going to do is we're going to unload our mulch, and we are going to get this pulled to the back, and I'll spread it out. But I did hit the jackpot, and I did get the mulch, which is what I came for. So let's go ahead and we'll go back around to the back. Okay, so I feel like I should start making videos of what I say I'm going to do, because maybe that will encourage me to get done. I did get done with everything. I put down a fresh layer of mulch. And y'all, I forgot about my bird bath over to the side, so I added that back in. And then I went ahead and edged off everything. I still see a couple of places that I need to go back with the scissors, because I do take scissors and actually go in and fine tune it a little bit. But I'm really happy the way that everything looks, and I hope that it grows to be lush and full. And all of my clearance plants, I'm hoping that they'll also come back too. And we'll see what happens to the lemon coral sedum. Like I said, if they don't make it, because it is an annual, but seriously, it took me this long because the heat index today was 107. I put that on Instagram. Like, that's ridiculous. At 5 o'clock, it was 98 degrees outside. So I just came out off and on, and the sun is kind of going down. It's still hot and humid out here, but like I said, I'm so pleased with everything. So we'll see how it grows. I may put a couple of little things in and around to stop with weed control. You know, the more you fill the bed up, the less weeds have to grow. So that's really what I'm trying to do, is make it nice and full and pretty. So as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you share this video with your family and your friends. And if you're not a subscriber, we will absolutely love to have you as a subscriber. So make sure you tap the bell so that you can receive notification each and every time we upload a new video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, bye bye.